Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the historic King's Hall, and what we hope is going to be a very special day for all of you, particularly for our graduates who've worked so hard to get here. Before we begin, I've got a couple of housekeeping points. Firstly, can I ask you to turn any mobile phones onto silent or off, or into airplane mode? And also, I've just got to say that there aren't any alarms due, no fire alarms due, but if one does sound, please proceed to the nearest exit. There are fire wardens on all of the exits, plus all the ones up on the top and at the back. So just follow their instructions, and they'll take you to the assembly points outside. My name is Russell Roberts, and I'm the registrar here at Staffordshire University. And we do know how important this day is for you, our graduates, and I want to walk you through the ceremony and effectively what happens during the proceedings. So what will happen is I will be talking to you, explaining what's happening, and then at the end of that, we'll come down through a procession onto the stage and onto the seats behind me. I'll be asking you to stand for that as they come in, but effectively that's how it comes on. And what will happen then is I will ask the first person, Lord Stafford, to do the opening address, and then I will invite graduates to go across and on to be graduated. So the way it works is graduates will be picked up out of each row, taken down the side, and you will be in the right order for your names to be called by the reader who will be over on that lectern over there. As you're coming across, down onto this lower dais, which is where you'll cross, so it's fully mobile, so if you've got any mobility difficulties, we should be able to ensure that you're okay in getting up here. But there's a slope up onto this lower dais. You will come first to Lord Stafford, at which point I need you to do something really archaic. It's called doffing your hat or cap. So what that means is holding on to here and a slight nod down. So do you want to give that a go? So just hold on and then slight nod down, okay? Can we try that again for those of you who didn't do it? I can see you. So hold on to here and down. Yes, thank you. You don't have to do it to me ever again, but I will be down there just to make sure. The next bit, which is you doff your hat to to Lord Stafford, you doff your hat to the Executive Dean, who will be here as well, and then, because there's a slope up, there's a slope down. Now, we want you to be safe going down, so there will be somebody down here just to catch you if you need it. Catch me if you can, but you won't need it. It's a relatively reasonable slope, but if you're in higher shoes, for example, than you're normally used to, then you might find that a bit more challenging than you otherwise would do. And from there, you'll go up and around and back into your seats as that you've vacated and come from. Okay? So one piece of advice: take your time. This is your moment to shine, your moment in the spotlight. And I know you may want to get from there to there in, I don't know, light speed. But what you need to do is just take your time, enjoy it. Even if you're thinking, I just want to get this over and done with, just take your time and go through. Obviously, if you're standing there for 15 minutes, I may need to move you on. Just might need to do that. But other than that, please just enjoy yourself. Now, graduates, that's great. They know what they're going to do now. But guests, what's your role here? Any answers? Enjoying yourself? Celebrating the success? Well, what we need from all of you is noise. So, what I'm going to do is a little bit of practice run. Shall we do that? So, guests, what we're after is hollering, whistling, shouting, stamping of feet. All those things are permitted. The only thing we ask you to do is to stay seated, and the reason is we don't want to obstruct the view for the other guests as other students are going across. So after 3, I'm going to try and get us to raise the roof. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I particularly like the woos and the hollers there. So well done. That's exactly what we need. We're wanting this to be a really great celebration. Just make sure that when you're doing it, that you are safe and that you're also in a situation where, oh, I'm sorry, I think we've upset the baby. We just need to really enjoy ourselves and have a good time. Now, graduands, that was pretty good, and there's quite a few graduands here today, so I'm going to get you to have a go. Are you up for that? Sorry, are you up for that? Okay, come on, we can do this. It's only the day after World Kindness Day, so still be kind to me. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And because it's the last one of our November award ceremonies, I'm going to get you all to do it together. 1, 2, 3. That's what I needed to hear. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. Now, at the end of the ceremony, what we'll do is we will file out the way that we came in. So we'll process outwards, and we'll have a small thank you at the end, a guard of honour, just to say thank you as we allow students out. Now, the graduates will be going out first. I'll ask all of the guests, and that includes all of the guests up on the balcony, to stay seated until all of the students have gone out. We'll let you know when that is up on the balcony, and for all of the guests down here, if you could just stay seated or stay standing, it's up to you, but stay in the hall until everyone's gone out, because we do a guard of honour just to thank everybody. It's our way of saying goodbye and thank you, and please keep in touch. Now, when you get on those buses, going back up to the catalyst, keep your tickets safe, because that is your token that we'll use to give you the glasses of bubbly and refreshments and so on, and other things that we're likely to give you. We hope you have a really good time, so without any further ado, shall we make a start? Yes. Right, in which case, let's do this. Thank you very much, and we'll welcome the procession in. Thank you. I invite the Chancellor, Lord Stafford D.L. Fraggs, to deliver the opening address.
I declare the convocation of Staffordshire University is now assembled. Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, governors, colleagues from around the university, graduates and friends, as Chancellor, I welcome you on this very special occasion, a celebration of achievement of our class of 2023. You graduates have achieved something that I haven't. I don't have a degree. In fact, I was thrown out of university, and my parents were so upset I got banished to Australia with £40 in my pocket. So well done. Today we mark the success of graduates from the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability, Staffordshire Business School, and the Department of Law and Society, Crime and Environment. We also welcome graduates from our partners Seacos, Cox Automotive, and University Hospital North Staff's NHS Trust. We're also bestowing the university's highest honour, an honorary doctorate of law, to Zikul Kifel Ahmed MBE. The award recognises his success as a barrister and his commitment to ensuring that young people with special educational needs and disabilities are represented and considered in society. We welcome Zikul and his family here. It's fair to say our university experience, your university experience was never going to be easy, but you crossed the finishing line. To keep focused on your studies has taken a great deal of resilience and determination on your part. As your Chancellor, I applaud you for it. I want you all to feel that today is your day, an opportunity to properly celebrate your significant achievements and to reflect on how far you've come. I also wish to pay tribute to the university staff, your family, friends and colleagues who've encouraged and inspired you through your studies, culminating in your graduation today. It's especially pleasing that during this difficult time, Staffordshire University has not been standing still and has been recognised in the top 10 for career prospects in the What Uni Student Choice Awards of 2023. In the Higher Education Impact Ratings, Staffordshire University ranked second in the UK for Quality Education, Sustainable Development Goal 4. We also came 11th for Social Inclusion in the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide 2023, and these are just a few of the accolades which makes me feel proud to be Staffs. As a university, we pride ourselves on our talented students, and shortly you'll be hearing from Shifa Adeanyu, who came from Nigeria to study on an MSc Digital Marketing course and has undertaken a special placement with the University Marketing Department. Congratulations also go to international student Lakshini Elizabeth Pereira, who has topped her MBA course and played a full and active role in university life. We also paid tribute to Benjamin Umuru from the MSc Accounting and Finance course, who is recognized for his great passions to motivate others. An MBA International Relations student, Peter Winters, who is living in India through much of his distance learning degree, his second degree qualification from Staffordshire University. Congratulations also to Staffordshire University ambassadors Shanhill L. Haller and Emma Bald-Arkshi, who all graduate today with their MSc in Digital Forensic Investigation. On completing their course, Shian and Elle have both secured jobs as digital forensic investigators with Greater Manchester Police, and Emma is now working with the Thames Valley Police. We have every confidence that all of you graduating today will go on to prove your worth to future employers, and make a positive impact on those around you. You're about to join thousands of Staffordshire University alumni who are helping to transform their industries, sectors, and society. They'll be there if ever you need them as a constant source of help and advice as you develop your career. Normally, I would end with a few words of advice, but if I may, this is my last graduation as Chancellor, bringing to a close almost 30 years in higher education. Who would have believed it as somebody who got chucked out of university? I was very kindly given an honorary doctorate by the university a few years ago, and my children weren't very pleased because, like you graduates, they worked incredibly hard, and I was given it, so they've always considered me a bit of a fraud. But over those 30 years, it's been a huge, huge privilege, particularly here at Staffordshire. I've made friends across the spectrum, academics, the academic staff, everybody behind the scenes who keeps this university together. I've seen so many talented students come across this stage and other stages before them. And it really is wonderful and a privilege to have been involved in that. I've also seen so many proud family and friends for the achievement that those students have done. Many of you may not know, but governors of university boards are brought in to give independent view on how universities should be run. And it's all voluntary. We don't get paid. And the reason being, and I'm sure I speak for all of them, is because we're passionate about HE, about higher education. We're passionate about what universities do, what they bring to the economy through research and through industry, and also through the educated workforce, so that the UK can compete on the global stage. For me to be Chancellor is also a wonderful opportunity to wear this gown. It's been a real privilege, and all I want to say is thank you. So can I wish you, all you graduates, well for your next journey, and honoured guests, if you could be upstanding and welcome our class of 2023.
I invite the head of Staffordshire Business School from the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability, Carol Southall, to present the graduates from the Staffordshire Business School.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you those students within the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability from the Department of Business who have gained the following awards. For a thesis entitled Contributions to Investigating the Innovation, Productivity, Exporting Nexus, the Direction and Strength of the Relationships, and the Use of Tax Credits to Promote Research and Development, supervised by Jeff Pugh and Mehtap Siklar-Riegler, the award of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Emma Tallum. Master's degree in Accounting and Finance, Saloni. A. Mudinya Salange Chamindrani Abesinge. Haifa Adam Adam. Alfred Kolawole Adeolano. Ali Ahmad. MD Shamim Ahmed. Suleiman Aksir. Mithila Akhter. Adrina Paldano Anto Paldano. Majeda Begum. Nasima Begum. Uswini Chandrasekhar. Alea Chowdhury. Humaira Faruqi. Amal George. Ria Rose George. Arusa Imtiaz. Sharia Javed. Sithal Kumar Kalaparampil Chalapan. Daljit Kaur. Muhammad Kalim Ullah Khan. Zohaib Faraz Khan. Sanam Kiani. Abu Bakr Nawaz Malek. Wazim Mazi. Melvin Matthew. Izuru Chaturanga Jayawardhana Meneri Kumbure Bidanlaje. Gina Nelson. Raju Chandra Paul. Danushri Pujari. Fajlul Karim Saju. Amna Salim. Tipu Sultan. Benjamin Umoru. Bilal Wazir. Master's degree in Business Administration, Parminder Kaur. Tololope Awanuga. Matthew James Copping. Bishnu Prasad Gurung. Charlotte Ann Hayes. Ome Kulsum Hira. Sultan Moin Nawaz Khan. Kaji Limbu. Imash Nawanjana Maraj Don. Anton Bond Priyad Harshan. Lal Rana. Bernard Anathea Yagam Roxy. Hailson Thekanath Varki. Catherine Yates. Master's degree in Business Administration, Finance, Rao Mobeen Ahmed. Awais Mohammed. Peter Ucheshukwu Oko. Mohammed Shoaib. Master's degree in Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Farah Amanat. Tahmina Hasnat. Devi Krishnu Savanu. Tanzina Manan Shati. Rachel Vagese. Master's degree in Business Administration, Marketing, Nadeem Abbas. Akila Balakrishnan Geetha. Tolulope Yvonne Etu. Akshay Girish. Jatinder Kaur. Brendan David Morley. MD Soibor Rahman. Habibullah Sabir. Master's degree in Digital Marketing Management, Sherifat Adetun Adinyanju. Nadeem Ahmed. Oluomachi Ajiogu Makinde. Akinbaleye Arimbola Tolu. Motazim Ali. Mohammed Baba. Connor James Bayliss. Lauren Kirsty Brown. Onkar Chavan. Ninu George. Farouk Hashmi. Emily Sian Hodgson. MD Rafiqul Islam. Riazul Islam. MD Abu Musa Kamali. Afrasayab Khan. Babatunde Waliu Lawal. Karthik Manjunatha Rao. MD Mosleh Uddin. Mercy Oluchi Okafor. Jadisola Oshin. Sayidat Oshodi. Mohammed Rizlan Rizwan. Kangaran Mule Gidara Migara Ga Thikala Ranthe. Mohammed Nazir Uddin. Master's degree in International Business Management, Disha. Humul Humama Fedoze. Prab Singh. MD Pabal Ahmad. Amar Ahmed. Nazima Akhter. Shamin Akhter. Fahana Akhter Kea. Arman Ali. Reshmi Raj Anish. Loretta Chizoba Anawi. Furqan Anwar. Lubaid Arshad. Noshin Arshad. Hafiz Zahid Aslam. Arslan Ayub. Ifealua Rotimi Babatunde. Shrikuti Bina Kumari. Rahana Begum. Harsh Bavsar. Mustafizur Rahman Chowdhury. Enwongo Abasi Nicholas Ekarika. Ehi Aweka. Israt Farmida. Umair Farouk. Foizal Ahmed. Ravikumar Jayantipai Gajera. Alan George. Esther Ikiyumi German. Joshua Ian Gretsch. Nazir Udin Muhammad Himayun. Zakia Hussein. Frank Ugochukwu Iro. Junaid Isfaq. MD Shariful Islam. Shamroz Javed. Alwyn Joseph. Joseph Joshi. Ugonma Chioma Kamalu. Mohammed Kamran. Gurpreet Kaur. Abdul Shakur Kayani. Shakil Khalik. Shumi Khan. Anosh Kokar. Remya Krishnan. Linda Ndidi Ngobila. MD Anha Mia. Akib Mushtaq. Raja Zishan Nazim. Saba Naz. Roshan Ara Syed Nila. David El Ojo Ogbadu. Toyin Mary Ogundipe. Busayo Samuel Ogunkunle. Good News Chinwendu Omenugwa. Ugochinyere Cynthia Oramunwa. Damilola Bukunmi Awajoba. Ramisha Kaisar. Mohammed Fakar Saeed. Akib Sagir. Kaiser Sagir. MD Abdus Samad. Mosamath Jabonessa Sami. Anam Sardar. Saika Shaukat. Shaila Sobnon Simanto. Yadwinder Singh Khalsa. Suhag Talukdar. MD Hilal Uddin. Rifat Wahid. Akram Wazim. Alice Bwala Yamta. Memuna Yaqub. Hamza Zahin. Sabine Zulfikar. Postgraduate Certificate in Professional Development Practice, Nikki Louise Bouton. Samira Iqbal. Laura Sue Jackson. Bachelor's degree in Business Management, Ibra Ahmad. Waqar Ahmed. Magdalena Borisova. Lee Anthony Bruin. Rajan Bora. Roger Clarice. Victoria Louise Clun. Joel Downham. Dan Prasad Gale. Avtar Singh Gill. Daniel James Gillam. Amar Gurung. Robert Barry Hamilton. Richard Fergal Harrison. James Neil Hutchinson. Christopher Kennedy. Christopher Michael Last. Mohammed Usman Minhas. Darren Muldowney. Pradeep Rai. Praveen Rai. Gwyn Roberts. Dylan Rosenbach. Abdul Hanan Tabassum. Matthew Willen. Joshua Thomas Witherstone. Bachelor's degree in Business Management, Accounting, Tristan Jones. Grzegorz Stadnik. Emily Julia Worrell. Evie Yuan. Bachelor's degree in Professional Management, Rosa Catena. Kerry Flint. David Paul Greensmith. Nicola Jane Hassel. Emma Marie Meller. Jake Morgan Roden. Charlotte Emily Travis Saunders. Master's degree in Accounting and Finance, Azim Aslam. Master's degree in Business Administration, Ijlal Hussain. Master's degree in Digital Marketing Management, Charmin Akhter Rima. Bachelor's degree in Business Management, Akin Gabriel Rubin. Bachelor's degree in International Business Management, Weladara Mudinyasalaga Sayori Welagadara. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards from the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability from the Department of Business.
I invite the Executive Dean, School of Justice, Security and Sustainability, Philip Lockett, to deliver citation for the Honorary Award of Doctor of Laws to Zulkifil Ahmed, MBE.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Zulkifil Ahmed, MBE, for the award of Honorary Doctor of Laws. Zulkifil has made a difference to the lives of thousands of young people with special educational needs and disabilities. His legal journey began when he graduated from Staffordshire University with a law degree in 2010. He was called to the bar as a barrister 2 years later at the Honourable Society of Lincoln's Inn. Zulkifil went on to work for a national law firm and became determined to advocate for some of the most vulnerable members of society. Using his specialist legal skills, he found a niche in representing children and young people with special educational needs and disabilities. He helped to ensure that they could access the appropriate support and achieve their aspirations. Zulkifil then decided he wanted to directly influence strategic decision-making, So he wasn't just helping school pupils on an individual basis, but through policy work as well. He took up a variety of positions with local authorities in Birmingham, Sandwell, Worcestershire, and Enfield. Through strategic leadership, he has now been able to support many more young people with special educational needs and disabilities and give them a voice. Zulkifil was awarded an MBE for services to education and young people at the end of 2021 in the New Year's Honours List. Today's honorary degree is further recognition of his enduring dedication, tireless work and commitment to young people and his wider contribution to society. He has created a culture of change, both at local and national level, and has influenced policy change to help dramatically improve vulnerable people's life chances. By building on the experience of studying law at Staffordshire University, he has put children at the centre of planning support services. It is safe to say that the work he has done has contributed significantly to breaking down the barriers to inclusion in society and challenging the prejudices that people may hold against those with disabilities and educational needs. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting Zulkifil Ahmed, MBE, for the award of Honorary Doctor of Laws.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, proud families, and most importantly, the incredible graduates before me today. I'm truly honoured to stand here and address you on this momentous occasion. On my last day at this university, I vividly remember going to see my lecturer, Darby Williams, for some final words of wisdom. He looked at me and said, I quote, "You're a nice guy, a smart guy, but that isn't enough." For some reason, as I look back now, I didn't ask him what he meant, I just knew. What he was telling me was that there are going to be obstacles that I would face once I left those doors for a final time. Obstacles that I must overcome if I was going to be successful. And I want to discuss 4 of those obstacles with you today. Obstacle number 1, don't be afraid to dream. You cannot achieve if you do not dream. Not all dreams are for dreaming. Some are for living. Life is short, so fulfill your dreams. Find what you truly love and enjoy doing and make it your life's work. Which brings me to obstacle number 2. What stops us from dreaming? Fear, and most importantly, the fear of failure. Go out there, graduates, and give your dreams everything you have. With all the gusto and all the passion you possess, you may fail. In fact, you may fail multiple times, but be rest assured, you will not be the last and you will not be the first either. Walt Disney was refused 300 times in his application to open Disneyland. Steve Jobs was sacked by Apple. J.K. Rowling was rejected over 12 times in her attempts to get published. Michael Jordan was told he wasn't good enough to play basketball. Do not be afraid to fail, for sometimes you must fail to succeed. You will always learn more from failure than you will do with success. Life is short, and if you give up, you may end up living an unfulfilled life just because you were too scared to fail. Obstacle number 3. There is no doubt you have reached this point today because of your hard work, dedication, and commitment. However, I'm sure there must have been times when you questioned whether you'd make it here today. Once you leave here today, whatever you decide to do and wherever you decide to go with your future career or your aspirations, let me assure you of another thing. There will come a time when you question yourself again and that imposter syndrome kicks in. you'll ask yourself, can I do this? Do I belong here? And it is at that exact moment you have to defeat the enemy. Why learn from your own mistakes when you can learn from the mistakes of others? So here's an invaluable lesson I've learned. Surround yourself with good company. Success breeds success. And one piece of invaluable advice can put you on the right path, but the opposite can result in unrepairable failure. I've been lucky in life. I've met many wonderful people who I can call my friends. And it would be impossible for me to name them all today, and it would be equally unfair for me to single anyone out. But they've all played a significant part in my success and in my life, for which I will be eternally grateful. Today, here with me today, I have my wonderful family, my remarkable parents who sacrificed their dreams so I could live mine, my wonderful wife and son who have not only completed me, but have brought me unmeasurable blessings. And of course, how can I forget my two sisters who have not always been there for me, but have also kept me grounded throughout the years, always reminding me when I've started to put on a little bit of weight, and more recently, the fact that I've started to look a bit like a poor man's Ramesh Ranganathan. I want to end with one final piece of advice. Never settle for second best, and always fight for what you believe in. Even when to all others there seems no prospect or hope of success, let your desire lead you to success. Never say never, and never give in. As you embark on this new adventure, remember that the obstacles you face are opportunities to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. Embrace your dreams, conquer your fears, believe in yourself, learn from your mistakes, and surround yourselves with good company. You are the architects of your own destiny, and the world is waiting to see the positive impact that each one of you will make. Whatever you decide to do, remember that life is short. Make a difference and make a change, for what we do in our lives will echo in eternity. Congratulations, graduates. Your future is bright, and the world is waiting for the difference that you will make. Go out there and make your mark, and may you find joy, fulfillment, and success in every step of your journey. Thank you, and once again, many congratulations.
I invite the head of Staffordshire Business School, Carol Southall, from the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability, to present the graduates for the Department of Law, Department of Society, Crime and Environment.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you those students within the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability from the Department of Law and the Department of Society, Crime and Environment who have gained the following awards. Master's degree in International Business Law, Panagoda Dongithmi Leonarje. Master's degree in Legal Practice, Janine Maurice Adams. Mohammed Numan Ashan. Samuel Onosetale Alogemen. Opeyemi Precious Awodele. Sarah Stephanie Coxon. Natalie Yasmin Flint. Rebecca Horton. Nikleshi Jayatilake. Tanya Jane Jeffcoat Maylam. Christine Kamadi Kerogoje Daji Dona. Sasanka Deshapriya Kodikara Arachilage. Divindu Pereira Malapaglagama Wani Arachilige. Mohammed Fasim Mohammed Rizvi. Damilola Omalaja. Karen Onomwa. Elea Peruma Arachige Pereira. Holly Price. Brianne Ray Richter. Lucy Jane Smith. Georgia Louise Tinsley. Thalagama Huage Wanakua Chichi. Elizabeth Amy Watkins. Hashara Chemosi Wehala Mudilaje. Sundil Weliweria. Thilini Shanela Wikramapala Arachige Donna. Ella Jane Woodier. Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Practice, Samantha Anna Anderson. Receiving the Legal Practice Course Prize for Best Performance, Eden Fox. Bachelor's degree in Law, Duncan Carson. Nakina Hussain. Jayasundara Mudilanselage Thakshila Deshan Jayasundara. Courtney Marie Rigby. Elizabeth Jane Sankey. Dethmini Dulanjani Weerasinghe. For a thesis entitled Collaborative Practice between United Kingdom Fingerprint Bureau and Academia to establish effective documentation strategies for fingerprint examinations, supervised by Sarah Fieldhouse and John Wheeler, the award of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Megan Needham. Master's degree in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Raisa Charlotte. Amy Louise Hodgson Brooke. Master's degree in Digital Forensic Investigation, Emma Baldacci. Leah Davey. Sian Amy Hill. L. May Haller. Akash Pariyasamy. Ryan Andrew Perkins. Athul Krishna Thatan Parambil. Sophie Young. Master's degree in Forensic Archaeology and Genocide Investigation, Emma Nicole DeLise. Ryan David Johnson. Alison Louise Lightning. Sophie Ann Meller. Mary Elizabeth Rosser. Sri Lakshmi Sanjay. Melissa Story. Master's degree in Forensic Science, Lucy Beckett. Zainab Sophie. Kate Amber White. Master's degree in Intelligence and International Relations, Lloyd Alexander Bentley. James Richard Bowie. Master's degree in International History, Samuel James Caddy. Master's degree in International Relations, Amber May Beards. Anthony Dennis Greening. Anthony Edward Truman. Peter Thomas Winters. Master's degree in International Relations, Intelligence Pathway, MOD, Anthony Edward Bird. Matthew Holden. Matthew Russell Mears. Richard Allen Perez Humphreys. David George Seed. Michael Robin van Veeren. Master's degree in International Relations, MOD, Simon Trevor Herndon. Ross Nobes. Master's degree in International Security, Joel James Rankin. Master's degree in International Security and Cooperation, Ian William Chanter. Master's degree in Sociology and Social Justice, Abiola Olalekan Akinoli Gabade. Zainab Iabode Ali. Laura Grace Bayliss. Linda Okpere. Emilia Montserrat Reeves. Ripa Tus Shalehin. Owopeju Serena Shonowo. Karen Ann Stratford. Andrew Swallow. Jessica Yoxall. Master's degree in Transnational Organised Crime, Jordain Dasgupta. James Alexander Reeves Whiteley. Liliana Wendy Wright. Integrated Master's degree in Criminology, Gemma Jones. Bachelor's degree in Criminal Justice with Offender Management, Saffron Nahal. Bachelor's degree in Forensic Investigation, Bradley Owen Fern. Faith Gordon. Victoria Hannah Griffin. Georgia D. Hallam. Jenny Louise Jones. Lewis Joyce. Rebecca Ellis Kent. Yasmin Faith Ma. Tia Nicole McCurdy. Chloe Nash. Katie Ann Nash. Holly Pimlott. Luca Poilblanc. Meg Price. Charlie Brooke Tollett. Victoria Dominica Wojciak. Bachelor's degree in Forensic Science, David Nicholas Cashmore. Kalkidan Zeni Girma. Bethany Jane Sheeran. Bachelor's degree in Intelligence and International Relations, Andrew Morrissey Bruce. Cameron Joseph Clark. William Clifford Galloway. Bachelor's degree in Policing and Criminal Investigation, Zara Marie Pugh. Bachelor's degree in Professional Policing, Ethan James Ridley. Bachelor's degree in Social Welfare Law, Policy and Advice Practice, Sandra Adu. Fallon Jane Anderson. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards from the School of Justice, Security and Sustainability from the Department of Law and the Department of Society, Crime and Environment.
I now invite Sherifat Adeneju, a graduating student from the class of 2023, to the platform to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohort.
Hello, graduates, guests, and the platform party. I am Sherifat Adeneju, an international student from Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. And I am so privileged to be on the stage right now to give a graduation speech. The last year has undoubtedly been the best year of my life so far. I came into this country unsure of what to expect, but to the glory of God, it's been such an amazing journey, and I'm very grateful that I took the bold step. My story is that of resilience, determination, and the will to achieve all my dreams despite all odds. I have failed, excelled, learned, unlearned, and relearned, but here I am, standing strong, confident, and proud of my achievements. In 2020, I completed my first degree in chemistry. Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in education and chemistry, but I struggled all through my undergraduate degree in Nigeria, and I knew that I didn't want to spend the rest of my life doing chemistry. I wanted more, so I started taking courses online and delved into the digital marketing space. Despite making a start with expanding my knowledge, I knew that if I did a master's degree in digital marketing, I would have to put in double effort because I was coming from a non-business background. I always knew that I wanted to study abroad, and Staffordshire University ticked all my boxes. Right from the day I got my unconditional offer to study a master's degree in digital marketing management, I've had so much support from both the academic and professional service. My lecturers have been so amazing. I always looked forward to attending my lectures and learning from their wealth of knowledge. The different assessments have helped me to think outside the box and develop my research and writing skills. Staffordshire University provided me with all the resources that I needed at every step of the way. I am so grateful. The best part of my journey was the opportunity I had to work as a social media assistant in the university's marketing and communications department while studying. This not only provided a stable income for me throughout my master's degree, but it also helped me practice everything that I was taught in class, and I got a feel of what it's like to work in a corporate setting. Growing up, my favorite quote by the writer William Hunter Ward was, "If you dream it, you can become it." And although this journey hasn't been the easiest, but to achieve all my dreams, today I have triumphed. I am standing on this stage today with so much pride. I've made my family proud. I've made my friends proud. I've made everybody proud, and I've made my home country, Nigeria, proud. To my fellow graduates, I'm so proud of you all. We did it. Despite all odds, we did it. I want to remind you today that all your dreams are valid and you've already come a very long way. So stay focused and trust the process. Remember, stay focused and trust the process. Thank you.
I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, to deliver the closing remarks.
How would you follow that amazing presentation from Sharifa? Graduates, and it's a great word, isn't it? Graduates rather than graduands. Graduates, huge congratulations to each and every one of you in this wonderful room. Be proud of what you've achieved. As your Vice-Chancellor, fills me with enormous pride to see you across this stage in the King's Hall and to think about that sheer wealth of talent and skills and opportunity represented in this spectacular King's Hall right now. We like to think of our university of the region and for the region, and our clear mission at Staffordshire University is to be a catalyst for change in our city, county and the wider society. As our newly qualified graduates today, we want you to be that change, those change agents in your places of work and study and the people you work with. Be confident from today you have what really matters. Although you may already have your career mapped out, we want you to know there are no limits and no bounds to where your university degree can take you from today. We want to take inspiration, for you to take inspiration and encouragement from all that excitement in the room over the last couple of hours. We saw our honorary graduates, Zakifah Ahmed, and our inspirational student, Sharifa Adiagnew. I would like to thank all the staff behind me that have taught and supported you at our university. We're all immensely proud of what you've achieved today and of that part we've all played in your incredible journey this afternoon. I'm thrilled indeed to say that 2 of our courses that you've seen today are represented in the top 10 of the Good Guardian University Guide 2024, second for criminology and 8th for forensic science. How fantastic is that? In graduation speeches at this point, I normally point to the fact across the road from here in the King's Hall is Stoke Minster, and in Stoke Minster is the memorial to the famous potter Josiah Wedgwood, who was famed for his entrepreneurship and commitment to social reform. His epitaph says his achievement was to transform manufacturing, quote, into an elegant art and an important branch of national commerce. Now, following Wedgwood, all of you in this room have an important contribution to play. You are our business leaders of the future. You are our innovators, our entrepreneurs, our lawyers, our criminologists, our forensic investigators, with the capacity in this room to change the world and make it safer and more sustainable at the same time. Your success to date is a result of the challenging work that is something you must continue. You must continue as you embark on your future from here today. In addition, I would urge you to grab indeed every single opportunity. Take risks, take challenges, and don't be afraid to fail, as we've heard. As the deaf-blind author and activist Helen Keller once said, character can't be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success indeed achieved. And so I urge you to look around at the people in this room that have made your university journey possible, at the people who've achieved against the odds, who feel optimistic for your and our future. As you embark on the next steps of your career journey from today, can I offer you 3 words of advice? Firstly, make good choices. Secondly, stand up for what you believe in. And thirdly, decide on where you want to go in life and why indeed this matters. Please stay in touch with your friends. Please stay in touch with us at Staffordshire University. We want to use your personal success stories to inspire future cohorts of students. As we come to the end of this final degree ceremony, this autumn ceremony, I want to, on behalf of Staffordshire University, offer our heartfelt thanks to our Chancellor, the Chancellor of the Lord Stafford, D.L. Franks, who has provided great service to our university over many years and who will be greatly missed, as we heard at the start of this at this ceremony, those who know him and value his strategic counsel. Lord Chancellor, Lord Stafford has been one of the university's longest serving and dedicated ambassadors. And we would like to thank him for carrying out ceremonial duties over 10 years. I think, Francis, 100 of these degree ceremonies. That's incredible. With such great character and, as you saw at the start, great humour. May I ask that all graduates, guests and staff again show their appreciation for Lord Stafford, our Chancellor, with a second round of applause, please. In a moment or two, I'll ask graduates to stand and throw their caps in the air in this room. Afterwards, we ask graduates to remain standing and for everybody else to stand as the platform party leaves the hall, followed by the graduates. Now, as a grand finale, graduates, can I invite you to stand? Throw your caps in the air, but wait for it on my countdown, please. My countdown for 3. Mindful of those around you, but also the wonderful Art Deco lights in this King's Hall building. Guests, and there are 1,050 people in this room. This is the fullest I've ever seen in this room. Guests, you're invited to make as much noise as you possibly can to celebrate our class of 2023. On my countdown, 3, 2, 1.